Welcome back to the dungeon below Winspear Hills in Baldur's Gate Shadows of Arm, the Enhanced Edition. The time has finally come for our confrontation with Fearcrack or Firecrack or however you want to pronounce it.
Fine.
Down we go into a very, very big, scary looking room. And there's, and that doesn't...
Welcome. You have come as I wanted. It has been an interesting game, but to tell the truth, I tire of it.
Yes! Firecrack! Scales of fire and all that. Kind of makes sense now, all makes sense now, doesn't it? Yes, he is a dragon! A red dragon to be precise. So, he tires of the game we've been playing, or that he's been playing. We've more been pawns in this game.
So here I am. Why have you done this? Why have you forced this stupid confrontation?
For my amusement, for my curiosity, and for my memory of transgressions long since past, all of this spurred me on, but I grew bored with you.
This tells me nothing. You're meandering around the truth like a cat taunting a mouse.
Very well, an in-depth response. Your fathers are my interest. Your lineage crosses the mortal and spiritual, and both concern me somewhat. Gorion raised you. I know this from my spies and followers. They are subtle when I wish it. Gorion was as much your father as anyone. He was also an adventurer in his day, and crossed my path long ago. Him and his harper friends. I bear the scars of that meeting.
Oh, Gorion once said he and some harpers dealt a humiliating blow to a dragon in the Stormhorn Mountains. I was not aware this was the same one.
He is beyond my revenge, being dead as he is. So I settled for the next best thing. I can torment his spirit by destroying you. Wherever he is seething.
Wow. That's, yeah, I let it go because I kind of love that bit of voice acting there. I love how dismissive he kind of is of this whole thing. Very much like a being that's still very petty but somehow still above us.
That cannot be the whole of it. Such an old depth must seem hollow.
I had toyed with it. I had toyed with the idea about forgetting the transgression. That has not been that long in dragon terms. It was your other father that made me curious, however. You are a child of Baal. What an interesting subject to study, or so I thought. Really, you're not so much different despite your little personal struggles. What will be interesting is your conflict with John Irenicus. That is something I would very much like to see. So I leave you with your life. Do with it as you will.
What do you know of Irenicus?
I have no dealings with that creature. I'm merely interested in your confrontation with him. Yes, that will be something to see. Now, you bore me. I will taunt you no more. This has been such sport that I bear you no ill will. You may go. Now, I have a few options. We can immediately go into a fight, but that might not end well for us currently, as we are kind of wounded and not prepared to face a bloody dragon. We can try it, though. Let's try it.
That's it? A dismissal? I fear I cannot let it end so peacefully.
You cannot? Oh, that would be unfortunate. Certainly you would not survive any such confrontation. It would be a pity to lose your life here. Perhaps your demands are better sated with the rescue of Garen's child. Yes, perhaps that would better suit your needs. The child has proven no more interesting than its father. I had finished taunting him some years ago, really. It was only your arrival that brought him into this.
His suffering never ended. You took what's his land. What was his? That's the greatest crime you can commit.
I think he's actually happier now that the burden of leadership has been lifted. Such resilience took all the fun out of his downfall. All that is left for me to do is kill him and take the deed to his lands. Here, rescue the child from my servant and feel fulfilled. Do not think it will be easy, though. I test my subject thus all the time, and they know that failure is death. Costa! Go to the child. If Skizny fails to take it from you, kill it.
So here's an interesting thing. Yes, this is kind of an evil option of line of dialogue. You made an interesting comment there. Garen still has the deed to this land. Do you need it?
Hardly. It is a mere formality. Should the Armian army ever come to investigate Windspear's fall from grace, my ownership of the deed would stop any annoying battles.
So yes, we can offer to work for Faircrack to get the deed. We can do this if we're an evil bunch, but our reputation would suffer dearly, and to be honest, he rewards poorly. So then I shall ensure that you never obtain it! Once I return with Garen's child, I shall return to destroy you in the future!
Do as you must. It does not interest me until the future becomes the now. If you wish to make a confrontation inevitable, you know where I lie in wait. Now walk away and see to your little rescue effort. Take your time, enjoy your life, you have much to face.
Do as the dragon suggests, Skizny. Nothing is served by attacking this beast. What is this saying? Ah, discretion is the better part of valor. Yes, for now. I really hate that I'm having kind of graphical glitches with these lines here. That's such a shame. Oh well. Yes, otherwise this lair is empty and dirty. I do not want to know what type of water we're walking in here. Is that Faircrack's poop basin? Where do dragons poop? Such a fascinating subject. Yes, he is quite a fierce red dragon. And in a moment, let us try and fight him unprepared. But first, let's go and do the whole rescue thing. I think we can do it. We are quite well handy in dealing with mages. So let's move on up and get that kid out of here.
Before venturing forth.
Care to dance?
Come then, fool, and let me prove my worth to the beast I serve. Could we not talk about this? There's nothing to discuss. I will make my fortune here or die. Watch me, Lord Faircloak! Watch! Oh, quite devoted, isn't he? Well, let's stop that by stripping away all his little spell protections. How will he like that? I think I will like that quite a lot.
I can hear you just fine.
So what shall we do now? Yes, let's also cast remove magic. We're just gonna stop and remove every bit of magic that bastard has here. And then laugh. Put that there. Corgan, go smash his face in. He's calling off, he can remove magic, so remove more magic there. And I don't think... Oh yes, we can still remove our armor, so... Oh, that's also a point. On Tazok, in the last episode we killed Tazok, and we also found the sewer key. This key has a faint foul odor clinging to it, like that of a sewer. There are no sewers within the halls where you found the key. The lock to this key must have opened elsewhere. Yes, something in the sewers it opens. Some but we will get to that. For now, let's remove more magic. Yo, bitch, check out all my abjuration magic, motherfucker! Oh, he's invisible, eh? Viconia, please dispel. Right! Yeah, remove every bit of magic this bastard has. Ha ha ha, that'll be enough. We have spell pierce? Yes, we do! Right. And JR can join in smacking the bastards. Oh! Well, that's unfortunate. Just the right death spell on my ass. Well, let's try that again. As you saw, we really didn't have that hard a time smashing his skull in.
Care to dance?
Yeah, talk about this. Okay. Mages! Prepare counter magic! And hopefully don't die, Skizny. So, whoop, let's just see if we can do this quickly. Gorgon smash. If I could actually just throw up Trusing here already. Might as well. Right.
It is done.
And just to be sure, I don't want Skizny to die. Why not have Skizny go invisible?
Yes.
That'll solve this problem. Oh, I'm surprised we didn't make him visible. Oh well.
Let's see what your guts be looking
We
like.
did make him, yeah. He was casting a death spell at Skizny again. What a prick.
Yes? Fine, fine.
Well, he's dead now. And he doesn't have... Ooh, Potion of Mirror Ice. Actually, we need that for our quest for the crazy man in the sewers. And we have a sewer key. So, I guess a sewer trip is in the future once again.
On my way.
And now we can get the kid out of here. Thank you. Now, before I pass out from fear, I must leave. I must escape this place. Meet me back at my father's cabin. Wow, she has bright red hair, doesn't she? Quite striking. She looks lovely with it.
Yeah.
Anyways, now that we have dealt with this, how about we go and be stupid? And go and fight Veerkraak.
Party before venturing
Do
forth.
I have to do all the work?
So let's do this without any sort of prep work. That'll be an excellent idea. I'm sure we can just smash the dragon's head in with no problem. Let's go do that.
Oh, why do you insist on bothering me? Oh, you would think that the children of the gods would have something better to do.
I have returned, and as I said I would, your madness must end.
It is, as they say, your funeral.
Now I'm afraid you will feel the wrath of the most ancient of Pharaoh's species. Do you think your divine blood is enough to match? I highly doubt it. So yes, let's just run in there, smash him, cast powerful spells on him. Let's do that. Let's not be stupid as just smash him. No, we will cast powerful spells such as lightning on top of him.
Blood and glory! Now you die!
Oh, we did do some electrical damage. It's nice. Now our spells are
Don't mean to start you.
kaboom! He does a lot of... I'm surprised we got a... Oh my god! Oh my god! 211 fire damage! Oh dear! Yeah, half our party has just been evaporated. Oh dear, yeah, I think we can beat him though. We just have to do some prep work for this. So one thing that'll probably be a very good idea is, well, we can already equip, I think we can equip Skizny as kind of a dragon slayer, yeah. So we give him this dragon shield, he already has a dragon sword, we have a dragon helmet somewhere, I believe. Dragon helmet. Where did we put that dragon helmet? I'm sure we found one. What's the treasure? Ah, here it is. Put that on. Now that does lower our AC a little bit. But I think the resistance to fire all this equipment gives will make this a much easier fight. Like this is already... Yeah, this is already 50% reduction to fire damage. Now, I believe even... we had... Yes! This gives 40% resistance to fire. So if we put this on as well... What's this ring? Well, we'll lose this one. We now have, I believe, a 90% resistance to fire. Yeah. Verkek's Fire Breath is not going to do 211 damage to us this time. Now then, what else could we do? He's not wearing the... No, he's wearing a good... There is something that gives you... which makes you suffer extra fire damage. I definitely don't want that. So he now has a sword that protects from dragons, does double damage. He is... Skizny is equipped as quite the dragon slayer now. In fact, just looking, if I don't have... No, sadly, I was thinking if I think there's a plate mill that also offers a little bit of fire resistance, but I believe that plate mill is... You'll get that later on in the game. So that's already one equipment waste prepared. Now I do think we might be able to even make it. The thing is, we need to be very careful with our wounded party member. So let me think. So we'll just give it a try like this. We are, and we'll use more strategy.
Fine.
I also think, well, problem is that the dragon likes dispelling our magic. So what, I know what we'll do. So Skizny is going to stay a little bit away from the group, since he is best able to tank all the dragon fire and such. We'll move the mages a little bit over there.
Yes, a standard tactic that.
Viconia's gonna join the mages since he's not very... Alright, and I do think what we're gonna do first is fear resistance. There we go. Right, let's talk with him again.
It is, as they say,
right. Skizzy goes straight at him. So I think we'll, I think Viconia might cast... Let's begin with this one. Defensive Harmony. Edwin, that lightning damage did do some solid damage last time. So is mine, what's this actually? Power words, stun. I don't think that'll work on a dragon. So we can give it a go. Nah, I think we'll just... What I could do is a mislead and create another target for the dragon to use fire breath on and such. Or maybe a minion. Let's throw in let's throw in a bloody genie. That'll work. Just cannon fodder for the dragon to waste its breath upon and such. And the and I think we could, yeah, remove magic on the dragon. Maybe that'll stop it from doing its annoying. No, don't do that. Don't do that, Viconia. I think magic resistance here will be good.
That's what you deserve.
Alright. Now we need to pull the mages back,
Yes,
as it will probably try and throw fire at us now. Yes, very good. It wasted its fire breath on the genie. Right, Korgan. Kill berserk, boy. Kill berserk on the dragon. Alright, that dragon has now been hasted. We need to do something about that.
just fine.
We don't have enough dispel magic anymore. Maybe this was not a good idea. Suppose we'll just go for this. Viconia, you have magic resistance now. Let's see. Let's try and dispel that haste from him. Oh, and Jaheira is stunned. Skizzy is not. Keep hitting them. We are doing damage to him. Do we have haste ourselves? We can counter haste him. Haste our guys, yes. And then remove Jaheira out of stunning, please.
Get me from healing, you bastard! Do it now!
Yeah, he's casting haste. Edwin, do you have anything to help remove all this magic? We'll try this one. That suffers damage. Barely. Oh, there went Korgan. That's a shame. Come on, Skizzy, do it. There goes Jaheira.
Why am I new?
How much damage did the breath still do? Because still 44 damage. That is brutal. So yes, we need some more. You need to do some solid prep work if you want to take down Firecrag, which hopefully we'll do the whole full prepped work battle in the next episode. As I know, not too much has happened here, but still, it was a dragon! Not the first dragon, but truly a red dragon of Dungeon Dragons, and we are in a dungeon, so this is all Dungeons and Dragony. Anyways, have a good day, evening, night, afternoon, whatever, and see you soon, I hope.